The word mandala means circle. Circles are very important in almost every culture. Viewed early on as a natural symbol of the continuousness of life, the seasons, health and wellness, and then later as symbolism of the universe, the circling of planets, and the shapes of cells and atoms. A mandala is a geometric design that has a circle as its base. These designs combine various shapes together, radiating out in a circular form. And they're found in some way in many, many different cultures and religions. From Buddhism to Christianity, and from the Tibetans to the Native Americans. And they're created in sand, glass, beads, and any other medium you can imagine. They're used in prayers, healing rituals, and in modern-day therapy. For the purposes of this, though, we're doing this just because these are incredibly fun to make and you can make really cool, intricate designs. Before we get started, I'm going to go over some basic terms just so that you guys know what I'm talking about as I'm showing you some designs. Technically speaking, if a line has two ending points, it's a line segment. If it has one ending point and an arrow at the end, then it's a ray, like sun rays. The distance from one side of a circle to another, splitting it completely in half, is the diameter, and half of that is the radius. The distance around the edge of a circle is the circumference. Now, let's get to the fun part. The best tool for making a mandala is a compass. In order to make a mandala, the easiest way is to start with your circle, and in order to do that, you're going to use the compass to measure that radius. So half of the distance from the very, very center of the circle to the edge. So if you want a circle that's 4 inches wide, you need to measure 2 inches on your compass. Your compass is going to have 2 ends. One end is either going to have a pencil attached to it, or it's going to have a little piece of lead that slides in. Either way, you're going to have one end that draws and one end that's just a little metal point. So you're going to put that metal point in the very center of where you want your circle, and once you have your radius measured out, you know how wide you want it, you're going to spin your compass so that it creates that circle. You can also do this by tying string to a piece of pencil and just running that in a circle. Hold the string in the center and then move that pencil around in a circle, and it'll create that same shape, but it's a little bit trickier to handle. For this mandala, I actually kept the compass at the length of the radius that I used for the original circle. I then chose a spot on the circumference, marked that spot, and then proceeded to make markings the length of the compass around the circumference. So just place the tip without the lead on one spot and then mark as soon as the lead portion actually reaches the line, just mark that spot. So then you will have 6 markings surrounding the circumference of the circle. Then I took my ruler and drew straight lines connecting all of these points in different directions.